Hello everyone, Greg King here, and welcome to my video on how to make money on YouTube easy and fast for your business without making videos and still be number one on Google. In this video, I'm going to share with you the three major common causes of why people don't want to put videos on YouTube. Then I'm going to share with you three examples that I went searching on Google and came across one common denominator in all three videos. Plus, I'm going to put a link on the description and also in the video in regards how to take advantage of this incredible formula that I've stumbled upon. And in a moment, I'm going to give you examples of this incredible formula I've stumbled on that is beyond amazing. So how to make money on YouTube easy and fast for business without making videos and be number one on Google. It's a tall order, but it works. So I'm going to give you the three examples, and there'll be a common denominator in all three. Then I'm going to also, once again, put the link on the screen and in the description, then give you examples of how powerful this is. I mean, it's just incredibly powerful. So I noticed here, because what I did, a little bit about me, is I grew up in the marketing and sales and marketing in Vancouver for real estate. So my quest is what hits people's buttons. And it's pretty simple. Being out there and being consistent. That's it. And hitting enough people and being in front of bona fide buyers, like hot buyers, and being consistent. So you are the expert in your field. So let me share with this. I needed to get some lighting for my videos because my videos make me look like I'm a zombie. I'm gray and old looking, and anyways, let's not go there. So I went to New York umbrellas, and I thought, okay, let's get some umbrella lighting, and that way it'll make everything nice. So I go there and I see, well, there's some pictures of Amazon and eBay and Spotify. Or sorry, not Spotify, Shopify, and they're all selling their product, and it's basically a much from every village here. Then down a little further, there is the video carousel, and you think to yourself, wow, that must take 6 months to a year to get up there. So you go down a little further, and you see a little more of the images, and then you decide, well, let's go into the videos, and you see all these videos from all these people sharing all their knowledge about everything they believe in. Some like it, some don't. Some think it's great, some things don't buy. And so okay. So then I go to the testimonials in YouTube, and I see, once again, 10 different rankings, 10 different people giving me 10 different items. Next, I go to drones. This is before I bought a drone. So I didn't know what to buy for a drone. So basically you go to the number one search engine, and that's Google. And 75% of the people do. So I mean, I'm just assuming that you do. So you hit the first page. These are all paid ads. Thermate, that's expensive. DJI is expensive, and Apple's expensive. And on the right-hand side, you see some drones. And as you go down, you see more drones. Once again, it's like a quagmire of different products giving all why you should buy from me. And then I go down a little further, and there's that carousel again. And you think, well, how long did it take to get on that carousel? And on the right-hand side is more drones. And so I go to the videos here, and oh man, there's another 8 or 9 different people trying to sell me different drones at different reasons why their drone's the best at different prices. And I'm kind of going, oh, wow. So I put it away and buy one from Best Buy. The next one was iPhone. I started doing this. I started looking at this and thinking there's a pattern. So with iPhones, I wanted to get a telephoto lens, and I thought that'd be a pretty cool thing, especially if you have a Shopify store, or you have an eBay store. I mean, that's a pretty popular item. So once again, I saw the carousel when I hit the Google search. And then once again, I hit the videos and saw all these different things and different things happening here. Then I went over to Google to see which one was best and what the comments were. And once again, 9 or 10 different people giving me 9 or 10 different advice on all these different all these different lenses, and guess what? I just went to Best Buy again, and I bought. Now, the secret to all this, which I looked at, and I thought it stuck out like a sore thumb, and that is, there's no leader in the niche. So in each niche that I looked at, there's no expert. I mean, you have a car concern, you go to the person that you think is an expert. You go to the doctors, you go to a doctor who thinks an expert. You go to the dentist, I mean, no matter what you do, you go to an expert. And every time I looked at any of these searches, there was no expert that stuck out. Now, there could be experts in this, but it's just a matter of picking the right one. And, you know, it's a crapshoot. Now, what if, instead of hitting each one of those first page carousels, instead of seeing 3 different people in each one of those carousels, and those carousels, I mean, there's tons of carousels. But if they were looking for a niche that you're selling, and all they saw was the first page was you on the carousel, I mean, how big would that be for your business? Like, why would you go anywhere else? This was for my friend for a commercial real estate example, and I hit all 3. Next, I did a promotion on how to promote your business on social media. Guess what? All 3. Next, there was another search, how to get to the top of Google search results using the 5-step ranking. I forgot what was left in that. Guess what? All 3. You imagine that. You don't have to put your face on there. You can just put your logo of your company, or you can put your drone or your, you know, whatever. But this process that I've put a link on, this process is incredibly powerful. So the next part is, instead of going and hitting the videos and seeing all these different video people, you went to the videos and saw only one person, you. Like, how cool is that? You would stranglehold the first page, and like I said before in other videos, if you're on the second page, you might as well be on the last page, because people rarely go to the second page. People expect that the people on the first page, or the vendors on the first page, are credible. After that, they don't even look. So if you have the first 8 or 9 or all 10 rankings on the first page of Google, like, how powerful is that for your business? Like, you would do nothing but crush your competition, because they're not going to go any further than you, because Google and YouTube thinks that because you put your videos out, that you are a master in your niche. And that really follows through with the people that are actually looking on Google and searching on Google. Now, the next one, after I've done that and I've found the proper iPhone or the drone or whatever it is, I go to YouTube to see the recommendations. And guess what? Once again, you're on the complete first page. You've strangle-held the first page. Like, once again, they're going to see you on the Google, then they're going to come back and see your critiques on YouTube. They're not going to go anywhere else. And these are bona fide hot buyers. These are not people that are kicking tires anymore. And ever since the coronavirus has come by, people are now going on Google to get searches more than ever. So the question you ask is, yeah, whatever. How do you do it? Well, example 1, organically posted. I'm not paying for these ads. They're all organically posted. I got first page on YouTube, first page on Google, and first page on the carousel in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. The second one, under 2 minutes. Same thing. Page 1, YouTube, Google, carousel. Now, what's interesting is, up here is this fellow, I dethroned him in 9 months, and he was saying how to rank first in 24 hours on YouTube. Well, I did it in 1 minute using this formula. I mean, it's just why I'm showing all these examples is it's to show you the consistency. Like, it's number 1 all the time. Once again, organically posted, number 1 on YouTube, number 1 on Google, number 1 on the video carousel, and same idea here. This was done in 6 minutes. And you'll notice that since I'm putting out videos, and you put out videos because you're a master of your niche, what Google does and what YouTube does, because they're owned by the same company, they start giving you some loving. So they start grouping your videos together. And I'm going to show you an example here in a moment here. Now, this one was in 6 minutes again. This one here was in 2 minutes. This one here was in 1 minute. And it shows you again, is I didn't expect number 3 to be me. But Google said, since I'm a master in my niche, I don't know if I am or not. However, Google thinks I am, and their algorithms are nothing short of spectacular. Next one, 80% of the positioning after the videos start to mature, they give you better positioning. So on this one, I have ranking 1, 3, 4, 5, 80%. Another couple of days later, I had the whole page. And it's incredible how powerful that if you start to be consistent with some videos of your niche. And once again, you don't have to put your face on there. All you have to do is put your product. And I would recommend only putting your product, because if I'm looking for, or if you're looking for drones, you don't want to see my face. Now, here's where I actually gave some wrong searches, and I still came out strangleholding the first page, all 3. Same here. It's incredible. And it's interesting is they'll say, okay, well, there's a couple of searches. Well, let's just give it to Gregory. So my question to you is this. If you could put yourself behind the camera, however, put your product in front of red hot buyers, alleviate your ad costs or slow them down. Like me, mine are down to 0 because I'm using the organic process based on this formula I've shared with you on the video. If you could crush the competition by putting a stranglehold on the front page of YouTube, the front page of Google, and on the Google carousel, would you do it? I mean, I would. Hell, this is a no-brainer. This is going to actually lift your business substantially. If you've liked the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss another video, and leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the next video.